Cassie just filed a lawsuit against Diddy, and she's alleging some pretty disturbing things. So I want to start with a trigger warning. In this lawsuit, Cassie accuses Diddy of rape, physical assault, and sex trafficking. According to the lawsuit, Cassie met Diddy when she was 19 years old and got into a relationship with him when she was 22 years old and he was 40 years old. According to court documents, he immediately introduced her to a fast-paced, drug-filled lifestyle. She also alleges that he blew up Kid Cudi's car for being romantically interested in her. In the lawsuit, she says she signed a 10-album deal with Diddy shortly after meeting him and that he quickly helped her achieve success musically. But she says that he was highly critical, and not long after, he was controlling all aspects of her life. She then alleges that once they were involved romantically, that he started forcing her to have sex with male sex workers while under the influence of drugs and while he watched. The lawsuit also details years of physical abuse, while it alleges that his staff did little or nothing to help. The lawsuit also alleges that Diddy, Sean Combs, would force her to take copious amounts of drugs that eventually led her into an addiction. Another trigger warning, here you can see that she says that he raped her when she tried to leave him in 2018. According to court documents, she checked into a rehab center after leaving him because of the trauma and the abuse that she suffered during their 10 years together. The lawsuit goes into detail about the alleged abuse, some of it that I don't want to get into because it is just too heavy. The lawsuit was filed in New York. It is public record, and Cassie's lawyer has represented some of Harvey Weinstein's victims.
We're back again, YouTube. I'm still sick, but I'm gonna get there. But I don't know how I'm gonna pose this question, but stay with me. Stay with me here. Stay with me. So, right? I was talking to one of my friends, and I'm like, yo, would you let Diddy, actually don't even let, Diddy has already assaulted you. He has sexually assaulted you. He's grabbed your butt. There is video of you moaning. He didn't rape you, right? But he did spit game at you with the drinks. He seduced you. Let's say that. He seduced you. And there's video of this. There is this. He told you where all the files are. Because he was feeling you. He thought he was gonna have you that night. But things go here and there. Hey, he bust a nut on you. Whatever. Let's say that, right? He bust a nut on you. So, right? 10 years later, right? 10 years later, you got Cassie coming out. And Cassie, I was thinking about this. Cassie didn't walk away with 30 mil. She walked away with 60 mil. Because think about it. It's 30 mil for the lawsuit and then 30 mil for the book rights. Right there, more than 60 M's. She walked away with 60 M's. So I'm going to let you know, like, Cassie walked away with 60 M's. And Cassie, they got the tape. This and this and that. So you'd be like, damn. I remember this dude really, like, I didn't appreciate it. Remember, let's be clear. You didn't appreciate all of this. He roofied you, this and that and that. You try to fight him off because you still got, like, main character syndrome, but he's still busting a nut on you, right? He's still busting a nut on you. I'm not clear where, but he busted a nut on you, right? And you've never lived that night down before, whatever, right? You go to your lawyer. You're like, yo, this hasn't happened. There's this and that. And your lawyer comes back to you and says, like, yo, this is a slam dunk case. Cassie walked away with 60 mil. You get to walk away with 100 mil. 100 mil guaranteed. Full contract, max contract, 100 mil. You walk away with it. You're like, damn. But the only thing is, you gotta sell it. When they call you up on the stand, you gotta sell it. You gotta, when the feds say, like, yo, we need you to stand up on that stand, you gotta sell it. You gotta, the only thing is, the thing is about Cassie knows, like, the little stuff, but you know everything. You know where the 784 dildos are. You know where the hidden baby oil is. You know almost everything because Diddy was sweet talking to you. He was raising you up, and it just got out of control. Do you take that, or I seen this thing where they say, like, the OnlyFans business has made more money than the NBA business, right? And Sky Bree, she went up on there. I saw a clip of her on AMP talking about, like, yo, I made 69 M's in 3 years, right? 69 M's in 3 years. Would you rather be in Sky Bree's video? You just, have your dick exposed, this, and that, but you take a cut. You're not taking a big cut, but you're taking a little cut, you know? A good cut where you can buy a Lamborghini Huracan, a good cut where you can be like, oh, I have a good mansion, not a big mansion, but a little mansion, you know? Like, you're not really flexing that much. Which one do you take? And my friend, he said he's taking the Diddy case. Let me tell you one thing, bro. Me? Diddy gonna have to hear my lawyers, bro. Diddy gonna have to hear my lawyers, but I don't care, bro. Like, I get the Sky Bree thing. Oh, man, I'm smashing this bitch. I'm the future guest, whatever, bro. Bro, give me the 100 mil. I'll go up there and first of all, I have my kids, right? So you have kids too? I don't care if I have kids, bro. If I go up there, my family look at me like, damn, nigga, you really got bitched. People get to see your tape. You know how people saw Cassie? Because people are not seeing Cassie's like 69 prostitutes in the corner jerking it off, ready to pipe her out. No, people have seen where he's just smacking her. For your tape, they're gonna see you when Diddy busted all over you, bro. Hey, I'll take it, bro. A small price to pay for 100 mil. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I don't care what anybody said, bro. 100 mil? I'm not skipping out on some just like 3 mil or whatever. Remember, she making this like 69 M's in 3 years. Man, get out of here, bro. Like, what are you talking about, bro? So I'm supposed to share with her, bro. Like, remember, she's not gonna give you. She's just giving you enough where you can say, oh man, I'm smashing Sky Bree, and you're already thinking like, damn, the sex is already good enough, and then the little money she give me, I'm good. 3 mil, 2 mil, bro. We're talking about 100 M's, bro. Bro, put me up in that stand. I'll cry. I'll do anything. I'll tell him. I'll point where the dildos are. I will. The dildo he smacked me with, the dildo he tried to put anal play with me, bro, I do not care, bro. Like, give me my 100 mil, bro. I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man. I got grown man bills that I want to pay off, bro. And this is one of them, bro. I take 100 mil. Me and my family, you never hear from me, bro. Lawyer, okay, think about it. 100 mil, right? Lawyer takes off 10 mil. Because these law firms are expensive. But once the 100 M's comes in, the max, I don't think they're going to charge you that much. So they're going to take off 10 mil, right? The only person you got to worry about is fucking, is who? Uncle Sam, right? Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam comes in, he probably taking like 20 M's. So you left with a good 70 mil, lower, at least 60 mil, bro. Come on, bro. Most of people don't even walk away with that in a lottery. And you're telling me you get to clutch up for your family, you know, that one night? Bro, I'm telling you, bro, the feds call me up on that stand telling me you gotta testify because you know where this, and this, and that. You gotta recount it, bro. Sign me up. I'm gonna be up in that stand and make sure we lock this man up. You know, Cassie was just like the pre-warm up. Bro, I'm gonna make sure they think this was like a sin on earth. Like, this man is a devil. He's even worse than the devil, bro. He's just cooking like he's just a sinister fuck, bro. I'm gonna point where the tapes are. I'm gonna let niggas know I was in the back when Diddy was telling me to point the camera where, bro. I am selling everything. So what? My reputation is ruined. 100 M's, 60 M's, 70 M's. Come on, bro. Y'all not thinking, bro. If you in this comment section and you said, hey, I'm only gonna, I'll take the Sky Bree. You're stupid. You're stupid, bro. You're stupid. Like, I'm telling you, stupid, bro. You're gonna tell me you'd rather smash Sky Bree? Come on, bro. You get 100 M's, 60 M's, 70 M's. You could go to South of France and mess with 10 Sky Brees at the same time, bro. You could go to Netherlands and smash, hey, bro. First of all, once I get off that stand, cutting off my hair, new identity, nobody knows me. My name is not what people thought I was. My name is not Derek. My name is not this. Family cut off. Actually, no, my family coming with me. So everybody else that I don't know, friends cut off. I disappear. Once that check hits, bro, don't even pack your stuff. Leave them here, bro. Leave them here. We just gotta go shave our heads off. This and that. Hit South of France, bro, and just party, bro. Hey, that's me, bro. That's me. I'm saying this dude coming up here. Imagine you being embarrassed, right? Because think about it. You have a clear case. We're not talking about like this lame dude over here talking about, oh, oh, Diddy, Diddy, Diddy. He's in prison. Remember, he's in prison. But he's talking about he's talking about a time that never even happened. Low Rod never happened. You imagine conjuring up all this stuff or talking about a man grabbed your ass, and it's not even true. If I'm gonna talk about it, best believe my story is true. I'm not gonna go up there and then talk about the one time Diddy and me and Diddy ran a train on chicks, not dudes, chicks. He may have smacked me on my ass, and I felt some type of way, you know. Then 10 years later, first of all, there's one thing to come out after Cassie. See, Cassie came out and she just lit the fire. She's just she's just making it clear of my case that, yo, whatever this dude is saying probably is the truth. See, the only reason we're tolerating all these other men coming out is because Cassie came out. But really, if you look into their cases, none of these dudes are actually don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They were talking about a man grabbed their... Imagine going out to the judge and filing a lawsuit and you're in prison talking about, my nigga, you were in jail. Shit like that happened. So you gotta file a case on everybody? I guess if it's a rich dude, but come on, if it's not true, it's not true. They threw out this dude's case because it's like statutory or whatever. Not statutory. It's the term for it has expired, bro. How are you gonna do that to yourself, bro? How are you gonna do that to yourself? You're a grown man.
Derek Lee Cardello Smith had to go to court to get a court order to stop Diddy from selling his assets. And this man was successful. Cardello Smith wins case from prison, stopping Sean Combs from selling the homes raided by Homeland Security. He claims that Sean Combs took advantage of him while he was unconscious. Throughout all these multiple lawsuits that Diddy has, he has maintained his innocence. I'm not calling him Diddy anymore. I'm calling him the Booty Bandit. Diddy literally pulled up on this man while he's in jail, in prison, and is like, look, take this 2.3 and make it go away. Cardello Smith refused, and let's just say Diddy took another L. If this is true, all I'm saying is that Diddy's determination is literally diabolical. Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Derek Lee Cardello Smith, sir?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. This is in the matter of Derek Lee Cardello Smith, MDOC number 267009 versus Sean Combs. For purposes of this hearing, you filed a motion for a temporary restraining order and or a preliminary injunction to stop all sales of the property and assets attached to or involved with said property based on the interest of plaintiff and plaintiff's connections to defendant's sexual assault of plaintiff Derek Lee Cardello Smith, requiring a preliminary injunction and or a temporary restraining order. So, sir, I have received your motion and a proposed order. Do you wish to argue the motion today, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you may proceed then.
Okay, the purpose of it is based on two actions taken by Mr. Combs himself, directly with me here. We did a live one-on-one visit in our prison visiting room. There's two meetings within the past 2 weeks with Mr. Combs on one meeting and then a financial advisor on the other meeting on Mr. Combs' behalf. And he stated that he would make me an offer to end the case and what happened to me because of other things that he stated he has going on in his life that require his money right now, and he wants to sell everything off. And he made me a financial offer of $2.3 million to allow what happened to me to go away. And he stated that he's going to be selling his property. And under the 2005 California Civil Code 2881-2885, the creation of liens, which allows out-of-state justices and orders to cause a stop of any title transfer, property transfers in Los Angeles or any other place that he has property. He stated that he wouldn't be able to proceed with that sale. And he did it the day after I served him the suit. And he also said that he won't be filing an answer to the complaint. He said, you can find me in default or whatever. He has a better chance with default than he would with having a restraining order stop. And I said, so you want to hide your money and stop from being quite possibly paid to me if I'm given the benefit of a judgment in my favor for what you've done to me. And he pretty much said, yeah, he goes, you know how we get down. And I said, okay, well, I disagree with how you get down. Your sale shouldn't go through. If he's allowed to sell his property that he has in LA and the properties that are in his name being used and held by other people in Michigan, then it will cause me harm because I can be tied directly to those properties through loans and through other areas of investment that I did when I was out there and while in prison through money that I've sent. And if he's allowed to go through with any of the sales, I won't be able to recoup any of my monies or anything from him as a result of any possible judgment in this action, if he's allowed to proceed with it. And an injunction or a restraining order would help ensure that he's not manipulating and selling the property to avoid his responsibility in these matters here. That's what a temporary restraining order would do. It would prevent that from happening. Because it's a very serious matter. It involves a lot of money. And him selling this would help him avoid his liability for these actions done upon me.
Mr. Combs has neither appeared nor responded to this request, so I am going to grant your motion for a preliminary injunction temporary restraining order and order that the defendant and their agents are hereby enjoined temporarily for a period of 90 days from the sale, transfer, or exchange, trade, or transaction of title or deed to the property listed as the address and placed on the market by defendants for the amount of $70 million, and this property and estate belonging to or connected to defendant Sean Combs shall cease and desist any and all trades, transactions, or otherwise stop the process of any further actions on this property being continued, and this shall have an immediate effect. I'm going to date this August 7th of 2024. And I am going to sign this. And we are set for a pretrial date on Monday, September 9th of 2024 at 2:30 p.m.
You asked me if I'm going up there, I'm talking to my lawyers. Is this a solid case? Yes, it's a solid case. What's 100 M's? Forget Cassie. She did like a 60-point play. Bro, we going for that 100 M's, 100 points, Will Chamberlain type play. Psst. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Outside the courtroom, I am giggling, I am laughing, you get me up on that stand, nigga, you gonna see me cry. You gonna see a man cry, bro. I have never cried, but I'll make sure I know how to cry that day. But you'll let me know, guys. What would you do? If you're choosing Bree, I don't even know what to tell you, bro. I don't even know what to tell you. I'm already telling you, you wrong. You wrong. I know, men don't want to admit it. Oh man, I'm not gonna let Diddy touch me. First of all, this happened by accident. You were just in a party, things got out of control. See, there's not people who do it for free. You didn't do it for free. You just got taken advantage of. So you already have an excuse. It's not like you open your ass up wide open for Diddy. You know, he roofied you. You have a case. So this is what I'm saying, bro. If you're gonna take anything away from this, bro, I'm not just gonna show my dick for no reason on Sky B just because I can. Nah, bro, that's lame, bro. We're thinking big here. Hey, pause, no Diddy. But you let me know in the comments what would you choose in this situation. As always, like, subscribe, it really helps the channel. I'll see you in the next.